Hello, boys and girls. Now for this assignment, you're going to be making the menorah that we talked about. So remember today we talked about Israel. And in Israel, they don't celebrate Christmas, they celebrate Hanukkah. And Hanukkah is the celebration of when the miracle happened, that the Jewish people got their freedom back to believe in whatever they wanted to. And so that night they celebrated by burning an oil candle, but they only had oil for one day. But then a miracle happened and the oil lasted 8 days. So they used the menorah to help them remember about that miracle and to celebrate. You can find the menorah that I just showed you inside of your suitcase. And inside of your suitcase, there's a packet that looks like this. It says Christmas songs. And you can find the menorah on page 18 of your packet. Page 18. 1-8. 1-8. Okay, tear it out. Tear out the menorah. Tear it out. And then we're going to cut it. And we're going to assemble it. So first, I'm going to cut the candles off straight across, like that. And then I'm going to cut the menorah. I'm going to follow the dotted line. Follow the dotted line. All the way around. Uh-oh, my scissors got stuck. All the way around. There's your menorah. And then we cut the candles. We should have 9 candles. 9 candles. Nine candles. So you're just going to cut the candle along the dotted line. So cut on the dotted lines. Cut the dotted lines. So that you don't see the dotted lines on your menorah. I know I'm going a little fast, but I just want to show you how to make it, and then you can go ahead and make it on your own. So I have 9 candles, and then we're going to glue them. So the candles, remember, they light one every night, but first they light the center. So I'm just going to put a little dot here in the middle. First, the center candle is lit. And then they use the center candle to light. So they take their candle and they use the center one to light the next one. And they light a candle every day. So they don't light them all at once. One day they light one. And then the next day They use this candle to light this one, and then they place it on the next day. Then they use this candle to light this one, and they place it the next day. And it just keeps going like that all the way until 8 days later, all the candles have been lit. And they celebrate with family. Just like we celebrate with family at Christmas time, they celebrate with their family during Hanukkah. And then by the time it's finished, they have their full menorah. And there you go. There's the menorah. And then boys and girls, you can keep the menorah inside of your suitcase. Okay? You can keep the menorah inside of your suitcase. Now remember, tomorrow we're going to be traveling to a new place. Today we traveled to Israel. Tomorrow we're going to travel to a new place. Ooh. So make sure that you bring your ticket and your passport and your suitcase and some comfy clothes for our trip. We're going to go somewhere where it's a little bit warmer. It's not as hot as Israel because remember, Israel's a desert, so it's warm. We're going to go somewhere that's a little bit cooler, not as cold as Germany, so you might need like a light jacket. You can still bring your sunglasses, your little neck pillow. Don't forget your toothbrush. Okay, and I'll see you tomorrow.